switch into Aerial Ace, Sharp Beak, Dragonite. After 2 slashes, I'll always be in Stone Edge range. Go through Krook. Get Earthquake switch in for Crab. Click Mystic Water Crab Hammer. I'm always dead to Dragon Pulse, even off a Mineral. 41. Should never smash. Go Prim. Moonblast, Moonblast. If shit gets weird and I'm in trouble, we have Dreadnought. It shouldn't get weird, but we have Dreadnought's backup in case it does. We should be totally fine though. Gotta go get more TMs. Ult needs to be at 132. Alright. D-Knight needs Sharp Beak. You need Mystic Water. We'll do no item on Krook. Just citrus these guys. That should be good. Alright. First fight of the day, lock in. Roselli Berry, Dredagon. Draco just kills from my calcs. I have no attack boosting item. Says Draco just smokes him. I'm pre-damaged to get slow kill. Shift tree. Mineral. So we should never see Turtonator. Okay. Sharp Beak, Aerial Ace, Mystic Water, Crab Hammer, right? Yep. Lock in, boys. I'm sacking Dreadnought if shit goes wrong. I think it's this guy. Alright, my calc says I kill this with Draco. Cool. Is my stream cutting in and out now? It says 6 minutes it started, so maybe not. Pre-damage to get Shift Tree though. We should see Shift Tree, Night Slash, never Turtonator. W. Don't care what this guy clicks, honestly. But we're pre-damaged to Mineral Slash. Dragonite takes 2 crits. Kills with Sharp Beak Aerial Ace. I'm always dead to Marrow. Go through Krook. Krook gets guaranteed EQ. Ingler clips this. At 111, I am always dead to D-Pulse. Never dead to Flamethrower. Should just be D-Pulse. Click Crabhammer. Goodbye. Should not Shell Smash here. I'm always dead to Mineral. He can't boom. He's last guy out. Yeah, nice quick claw. It didn't matter what we locked them into. If we locked them into Shell Smash, we killed them. If we locked them into Flamethrower, we had Dreadnought backup. It didn't matter what he got encored into. It was just important that we got him last, which we did. If I messed up somehow and we got him early, I would have just risked Dreadnought and had for him clean up if I needed to, or whatever the case may have been. All right. First fight of the day down. Colossal with Quick Claw, Flame Body, Explosion, Stealth Rock. Cool. All right. I mean, Crab just kills this. Obviously, if he claws, it's annoying. I don't really have a way to stop the claw. So I either need to let the rocks go up or just act like claw's not real. Do I have any Prio, Electric, Water, Life Orb Jet? No. Flippy could kill this, but if he claw booms, I lose my Grim. Basculegion. Okay, so let's act like. Do I have somebody I can clear the rocks off on? Probably not, right? I might have to act like Claw. Stealth Rock isn't real. I can't find somebody to clear the rocks on. Right, powder, levitate, explosion, bolt beak. Bolt beak bug where? I can clear the rocks on Talon. It would let him set up though, so I gotta be careful with that. I could defog on him though. Or I just bring a steel type with rapid spin. Okay. So how do we bait Talon first is the better question. Surf can kill this. Hit Quick Claw, Stealth Rock most likely. Ever Dead to Stone Edge. This is Superpower Slow Kill. Bolt Beak, Slow Kill. So I would need to pre-damage Gren, but the problem with pre-damaging Gren is if this guy claw attacks us, I could lose my Gren. That doesn't seem like the smartest angle. Dreadnought would get guaranteed. No, he wouldn't get that. Dreadnought would probably get you, Bolt Beak. How do I kill this is a better question, because Excadrill's too slow. Donphan, I guess, is gonna take this. And I'm essentially playing the fight with rocks up. The nice thing about Donphan lead is if he booms, I'm always alive. Same thing with Dreadnought, I guess. Not many guys take this crit, this boom crit. I wonder if I can lead a fake out Mon. No, because he has Quick Claw. If I switch in on Stone Edge and he Quick Claw Stone Edges me, I'm in trouble. I probably have to play this fight with this stuff up. If he claws it. I probably just need to accept rocks at this point. Okay. So if we're willing to accept that, I think it's Dreadnought lead. The reason I say it's Dreadnought lead is because I get guaranteed Bolt Beak. out damage everybody. It'd probably. Huh. I'm surprised you don't kill this. Does Life Orb get it? Wow. The Glizzy actually doesn't just beat this. That's kind of crazy to me. I mean, Horse does. But what does Horse bait? Because I want to get this guy last, right? Life Orb, fake out flip turn. So range. Okay. If he claws me, nah. I like having a guaranteed kill here. I wonder if I can pre-damage Legion safely. Probably not, right? Because if I pre-damage him at all, there's a good chance I get Soul Rock. Wait, Poltergeist always hits, right? Isn't it bugged in this game? So, is it better that I save Legion for Soul Rock? I could do the zoom lens crab with crab hammer. I guess that's always an option. Damn, my Crook doesn't outspeed Drake's ult. The minus speed on Crook's kind of annoying, huh? This is like the second matchup that I've noticed. Okay. So maybe I consider keeping this guy for the back. You're just dead to crit, right? Yeah. Damn, Volbeat fucking murders him. Okay. I mean, I can either pre-damage to get Flareon first and just risk Dreadnought on a boom, or I get Drake's ult second or first, whichever one I want. I don't like what kills Drake. Whatever I have that kills Drake's ult, I kind of don't like what it baits. So I'm definitely open to killing this first. So it's super power, essentially. I mean, yeah, Glizzy just eats that up. if Glizzy did kill this, what am I getting is the better question. Superpower would do 39. 213 minus 39 puts me at 174. At 174. Getting a U-turn off would be so good because he would drop his defense. But that's just like baiting random shit. Nobody likes that. And my D-Knight doesn't outspeed. My D-Knight outsped him. I could kill it with D-Knight, see what we bait. But D-Knight does not outspeed. Does Superpower kill Floatzel without guts? Yeah, Superpower crit can kill you. Fuck. Fake out flip turn would have been really good here. We could have essentially chose what we wanted to bait. So I think it is the Glizzinator here. 174. It's probably gonna be Stone Edge. I had to guess. Unless he sees Fire Blast kill, slow kill, because I don't fast kill him. But I mean, that's essentially the same thing as me getting Dracozolt second. Right? Because it probably just baits Turbo Random here. If he hits, he has to hit, right? He has to hit. He's hustled. He technically could miss. I am a range. That's concerning. The Glizzy's like really safe here. Horse is safe. Would have to be like soft sand horse. Come in on the bolt beat, click earthquake. We'll have blitz. I out damage you. Okay. I'm gonna go with locking in Dreadnought. Honestly, if I have to pre-damage to get Flareon first, that's fine. Wouldn't I rather have random move you though? Like, where's my ghost? Doesn't like Blitz. Sucker Punch doesn't kill it. I would say I could do like. No, he's Bright Powder. What am I saying? I think it's Zoomlin's pre-toxic crab. So we want Dreadnought at. Wait, there's no way for me to get. I don't want to play with rocks up. I might have to. This being a range is kind of crazy, but I guess it makes sense. So what's up, Cam? How's Magma Hideout's fine. My internet has been the real problem. I think this fight is okay. Stealth Rock might go up, but it's fine if it does. I guess. $222. 222 Dread. Get superpower into Glizzy. Click Earthquake. If rocks are up, Things could be annoying for this guy. Yo, what's up, IB? No internet, no inside scoop for you. Well, I have an idea of what you're doing. But I mean, it's you we're talking about, so I have no clue what you have cooked up. But just looking at the matchups, I have an idea of what they match up to okay-ish into. I just can't figure out the surprising one. The surprising bring I cannot. The only thing I can even fathom is like mints, but yeah. Yeah. I I don't know. It's yeah. It looks really cool though, man. Hopefully when you get more time, I'll be able to get on the cord call with you. Good morning though, man. I hope you're doing good. I'm trying to decide. One second. I gotta change my son. I'm trying to decide how crucial rocks going up here is, basically. Sometimes the torrent grin can prevent rocks. Yeah, I killing him isn't the problem. It's the quick claw that's the issue. I can definitely like kill, but I can't stop the quick claw. And like say I do go I pre-damage to kill it, right? I threaten fast kill to everybody. No, I don't. I would get Drake Assault, never mind. I could pre-damage Gren to 147. You live Stone Edge crit. Nah. Shuriken's priority. Oh, dude, it's Water Star, right? Yeah. I keep forgetting that he changed this. It's like 2 hits. Mystic water, I'm assuming, or is it life orb? Maybe it's a life orb. It's 31.3% range. What's up, Sil? I think he changed Shuriken in this game. It doesn't hit 5 times, right? Throws 2 to 5 stars. Yeah. I don't think rocks going up are the worst in the world. I'm just trying to see if I can find a way around it. I really like the life orb floatzel. The thing is I'm only 50% to kill it with Flippy. And then fake out is only 5 to 6%. I really like that. We also have the Hari angle. Maybe it's just Hari, bro. Bolt Beak would be an issue. If I led Hari, I need exactly Stealth Rock. But I would get Bolt Beak before I would get Talonflame anyways. Man, IB, I've been watching a lot of I rewatched Dexa's E4. I wanted to rewatch your New Game Plus E4, but I was watching Dexa's and apparently dude, close combat just destroys that E4 for some reason. Like Dexa set up a Heracross Sneasler sweep on Glacia where he just spammed CC. That was funny. He also did like a zoom lens Will-O-Wisp Dragapult. He only had one choice item because I guess this was back when Heist wasn't really popular or wasn't a thing. He had Choice Scarf, that was it. But like, yeah, it was, I don't know, man. It looked cool. Can't lie. He messed up his Drake. But I mean, it was just yeah. He did the Prim versus Elvitel matchup without AV. But his Prim was like Calm 31. Like his Prim was giga juiced. He dumped a lot of scales into his Prim. He had Impish Dragapult as well. That was really cool. So I don't know. It was cool, man. All right, back to task at hand. My fault. I would like to lead Barraskewzy, but Barraskewzy dies to Claw Edge crit, so that's not happening. I think I need to accept the fact that rocks may go up. We get the superpower guy out the way. The only issue from there is the boom guy. I may just have to accept a boom is part of the equation. Like I can use a ghost pivot, sure. But he's bright powder, right? I think it's throw it into him. So he's gonna be edge or boom. Go Kingler. Click zoom lens, crab hammer. If he booms, he booms. I don't know. If I didn't pre-damage and I got Drakeazult first, that would look like Drakeazult, horse. Blitz would be 57%. I kind of outdamage both, can't lie. The only person I don't outdamage is Talon. Wonder if we would see Talon. Talon's banded, but I mean, like, I kind of sit on him. So then, if my goal, let's see, if you hit me once, you're -1, and I bulldoze, you're -2. I still don't quite outspeed. That's unfortunate. And then my Krook, of course, doesn't outspeed this. If Krook outsped this, it would be a little bit more manageable, but we don't. I would have to say scary face him and just see exactly what we're baiting. That might not be terrible. Like, go Krook on a guaranteed Bolt Beak. It's gonna bait Fire Blast. We're not dead to crit. I could get burned though. That plays into burn. If I baited Blitz from you, is that bad? 57%? It's very likely. Who am I using to kill this? Once the toxic orb is off, yeah, he does a lot of damage, huh? I go Lichen Dog. Nah. I guess I'd rather just get him first. We could do Krook here. I don't want to risk you though. How do I not risk this? Maybe I just fire in with Krook here, honestly. I could go wide lens. Like, as soon as we get Krook in, just try to hit a knockoff. I know it sounds horrible, and that's because it is horrible, but that could be a play. The reason I say it could be a play is because it would allow me to go here and hit a jet. And then like horse kind of handles this. Stealth Rock is annoying, obviously. If I miss, it's annoying. But that's just something we'll have to figure out. This seems like this wins most of the time. Maybe this is a... If horse can't win this matchup, because it gets crit or whatever the case may be, who revenges this is a better question. Would have to be Glizzy. Dodge crit, probably. Okay. So this is probably still Zoomlins just in case. We'll have to do Zoomlins pre-toxic. This is citrus. This is like, just sit on this, and this can kind of help with this as well. Alright, so we need Dreadnought at 222. That's what I'm seeing. Wait, this says 188. Oh no, I need to be dead to top roll. 222, yeah. Okay. Alright. This fight can get a little messy. I don't think I'm ever in danger of losing, though. I'm definitely in danger of losing a mon or two, but... If I do... Well, no, because it might be random move switching, right? That's the whole issue here. We don't know what this guy's clicking. I might need a random move switching. And the thing with the horse is I drop his speed, right? So I always have you in the back. I wonder if I go soft sand. I would be dead to claw. So I just need to ask this guy not to crit me, I guess. He crit me. We just asked him don't crit us. Okay. I'm more worried about the Kingler than anything. Let me just pre-damage this guy real quick then. I need pre-toxic. What's up, Shiru? Good morning. There we go. Come. I say repellent activated? Yeah, okay. This fight's a little sketch. I'm basically risking my Kingler if this guy Claw rocks, essentially. That would suck. Alright, don't claw me. Nice. This is superpower. Go Glizzy. Glizzy outspeeds and kills us at 178. What are we baiting? You know what? I could have pre-damaged Glizzy to get Talon Flame here. Funny enough. So that might be a misplay on my part. I outdamage everybody. If I have an item, I don't outdamage Talon. This might be outspeed outdamage Talon. Nobody has slow kill on me. This might be Talon. We're faster. We click Earthquake. Yeah. Okay. So I'm fine with this. I guess this could Swords Dance, which could be kind of annoying. It is Focus Band. Keep that in mind. If I start with T-Tar, I'm just going to go T-Tar first. And then I'll have Dreadnought in the back. That's fine. That's fine. +2. Braybird crit is 139 on the tar. Alright, Dragazult at 168. This is just... Oh no, this is a 50-50 Irontail Boltbeak. Okay. I really don't want to see Irontail defense drop. He crit dropped me. Okay, buddy. You got that. So we will see D-Claw here. This is kind of annoying now. I probably risk the crit here, to be honest. I'm only dead to crit. There's no sense in pivoting on this because it is just going to risk random move switch-ins. If I go Krook on the Dragon Claw, I'm risking Fire Blast. Yeah, I have to risk this crit. This was always a part of the plan, though. You just crit me. Maybe don't do that again. Because if I go Glizzy's a range on this guy anyways. Yeah, I don't see a better play here. I think this is just risk it. 171 is what my calc says that non-crit does. Dragon Claw at -1 defense. Okay. And we hit the range. Nice. Okay, last guy out. Can't boom on us. Let's get it into him. Might as well try to knock off the BP because he can't boom, right? Nice, we hit. All good. We lost 50-50 into W line. No, I messed that up. I messed that up horrendously. I didn't get the Talonflame bait correct. I could have done better. Hot garbage, wrong bait nonsense. Yeah. We could have crafted something better. What's up, Cooies? Cooies, I saw you live. I commented and then you ended immediately. What the fuck happened? Did you see my comment and just run away? Oh shit. Yo, we don't have Ape or Hammy for this fight. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We don't have the Hammy sweep. No, we don't have the Hammy sweep. Okay, so what are the slots again on this fight? We have Ninetales on the right. I think it's Eggy on the left, right? This fight cannot be done without Hammy. I accidentally went live. All right. I think the last time I did this, I cheesed this guy with Imprison, which I can do again, by the way, because we have Torkoal, right? I can force the Imprison turn. +9. Yeah, we can force the Imprison turn as long as there's no kills on the field. Psychic would be 133. He could AP me though. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Fun fact. You don't need Hammy. Yeah, I know. Okay, so he does kill our friend here. I'm assuming you kill that too. What about D-Knight? Oh, I have a Blaziken as well. Let's not forget. You fast kill chicken? Okay. Even if I was leveled up? Yes. Okay. What bait does chicken give us currently? 50-50. Okay. Man, Dragapult just doesn't get it. What if we did Spell Tag? Is that ever a play? It doesn't get it. Life Orb? 68.8. What in my box can one-shot this Eggy? I need this Eggy out of here, bro. Colin? Oh, I have a Beedrill, huh? Beedrill baits 50-50 here, though. Don't like that. I would need to fake out Ninetales for Beedrill to work. I would need to fake out Ninetales and then Mega U-turn, kill the Executor. Because I'm faster. Yeah, Beedrill can do it with U-turn for sure. I would need to fake this out. Which is fine. The issue is my fake out user's Floatzel. So I would bait Flamethrower Solar Beam. Flamethrower Solar Beam. Thick Fat Hari likes that, low key. Baits Air Slash. What if I just U-turn into somebody else that baits kills, though? And would it not be Nine? it would go off of the baiting. So if Eggy, I said Ninetales was on the right, correct? This is such a long split, man. Ninetales should be on the right, Eggy on the left. So if I wanted to bait and not Jumpluff, I should be able to get Jumpluff by Floatzel bait on the right. And that would look like fake out Ninetales. I don't even need to pre-damage him. I could if I really wanted to. It would probably be smarter to do it so that way I could force the flamethrower solar beam, but what about D-Knight? Does D-Knight kill this? Fuck. D-Knight probably can kill it usually, mine doesn't. That sucks for me. Does Life Orb change it though? Or is that... What the hell, bro? My D-Knight's just not clutching up. I mean, okay. Off to work? Alright, Sil, I hope you have a great day. The hardest non-Hellroom fight? Yeah, it's, this fight's a little tricky, right? This box is cracked, though. I can do it. I just need to lock in. We just need to lock in. I see multiple angles here. Damn, Life Orb Sucker doesn't get this. That's crazy to me. I don't necessarily want to leave the Eggy up. I don't like killing this side first. Okay, again, we could fake out U-turn here. Boom. What's a Tanga Berry? Super effective bug types. Nice Tanga Berry, bro. Nice berry. I mean, B just looks ridiculous here. Am I wrong? I would U-turn here, but you really don't need to if you have B. B can just kind of chain these two from what I see. But we would have Solar Beam slash... Flamethrower. What if we went Torkoal? It would essentially bait random move from you. I would U-turn into you. And then I would go Sharpbeak. Dual Wing Beat. Kill this. I need a Solar Beam Flamethrower pivot. That baits a kill the next turn safely. I see 50-50 for the most part. But then you don't see a kill. So that would be a problem. Yo, what's up, Glow? Good morning. Good morning, big dog. How you doing? What's up, dude? Good morning, good morning. How we feeling? How we doing? Are you going live this morning, Glow? V's live. Just me and V. What's up with you, Thu? About to board my flight home. Okay, sick. Then live tonight. I'll be there. My internet's back. Dude, it was such a shame. Like, I just got the raid and then everything crashed and was out to like, my kid said it came on around 9:30, so I don't know. I passed out, bro. When my old lady got home though, she let me use her hotspot, but obviously I wasn't like on the builder or anything. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. Hope you have a safe flight home. I am just trying to figure out a safe angle for this double. I guess the better question is, what do I want to use to kill this? Because it looks like water attacks won't be doing it. Oh man, I bait flamethrower. That would be sick to take a double kill. What's up, Vile? Good morning. How you doing? It's good to see you. I hope you're good. Um, I have a Winona line, 2 candies, and a special attack scale on Salazzle. I don't know what is better. Honestly, greed the candies, man. Greed the candies. Greed that shit. We're all good, Vile. Another day. Another day in the builder. What can be better? Greed the candies. The only reason I say that is because when I was at TNL, the last run, I was looking at my resources and I was like, fuck, I wish I saved this. I wish I saved this. This would be better if I saved this. Like, and it sounds really trivial and stupid, but I was thinking about E4 candies while I was at TNL. I was like, man, I don't have 5 candies for E4. I don't have 6 candies for E4. What do I greed the candies, bro? Greed them. I like the U-turn angle here. I can't lie. I really do. I like it so much. It just doesn't help me with this, so. Like, if I was willing to stay in with Beedrill here, right? Because we bait fast kill flamethrower, fake him out. You turn this. Click P-jab here. Oh, I need to switch out. Just not willing to risk that. But the Prim HP scale would be good for E4, yes. Because that's the only one that I need for the other line to work out with 0 candies. Yeah, I would just scale the Prim. Dude, deck had a prim on his E4 that was like calm, 31 special, 31 SPDF, 31 HP. He dumped like 6 into it at least. He said that his prim took a lot of freaking scales. So I'm just gonna assume that. But this was also back at a time when the heist wasn't a thing. So he didn't have 2 choice items, so or like assault vest. He just had choice scarf. That was it. But I don't think HP scale for prim's bad at all. I don't think it's um okay. Oh, I have an egg. I mean I have a Rapidash. Forgot about this guy. Morning, baby. You alright? Another day. Oh, but the U-turn is so nice, man. I don't know what he's clicking that next turn, right? That's the scary part. Flamethrower, solar beam. I mean, the alternative would be to invest into the nature change right now, but I don't know. I kind of feel like I need them for other stuff. Probably, yes. You probably want to just try to get by as cheap as you can for now, because you might hit an Amorous later, right? You might not even need Prim for E4, so... And you have to save 1 scale for the heist if you want to do the heist. You don't have to do heist, but just saying. Preston, let's go, Shiru. Penguin or Turtle Bridge is a little tricky, right? It has its ups and downs. It's 79, yeah. So the thing with Blaziken is I can always expect it to beta kill the next turn. The problem is I could bait Heat. There is a world I bait Heat Wave, which is really bad. I don't like that. I don't like the Heat Wave chances whatsoever. Yeah, I'm in danger of Heat Wave. Hmm. Okay. Just flat out dead. Also get killed by flamethrower. It would be slow kill though. Does speed change that? 219. I guess you have to be like plus speed Sneasler for that. Okay. Flamethrower. So what if we just change our approach then? Maybe my approach is wrong. Because I'm fast killing this guy. I don't care what he clicks. I could force the imprison turn then. If I lead these two, I won't force the imprison turn because Ninetales is going to see 50-50 target here, fast kill on pre-B, right? That's the whole point of fake out. The whole point of fake out is to stop him from 50-50 targeting. Kecleon gets flamethrower. So, yeah. Okay. Flamethrower solar beam is the issue, huh? Pentabait's 50-50. I could be in heat wave range by the end of this. If I heal too much, I won't always be dead. So then this guy can do weird stuff. All right, let's calc the rolls. 218 minus 51. 167 minus 117 puts me at 50 on max rolls. I can't go Iapapa because there's a world that I don't get it if they min roll. So I'll be at 48. I'll be at 105 on double max roll. I will be baiting 50-50, but I will not be baiting heat wave. I won't always be dead though, so there is a world that it clicks in prison unless it sees the fast killing rolls. And then I don't bait a kill out of you. So if I wanted to guarantee a kill out of you, I would need no berry here. What does that look like? That's just fucking heat wave. Yeah, I could bait heat wave if I did that. That's not good. Um, so then the real question comes into play as to what kills Nine and how do we position it? Because you died to CC. You're not dead. You're not dead. -1. I outspeed. Head smash just kills. High horsepower just kills. If I have it set incorrectly or switched incorrectly. Are you just flat out? Yeah, I'm just flat out dead when the gem's up. I gotta burn the gem. I really like the U-turn angle. The question is, do I benefit from just using a protect guy? Do I have a guy that I can switch in and beta kill? Like somebody that can just take the flamethrower, kill this, and beta kill the next turn that's not heat wave. That sounds like Torkoal, but it's going to be hard to manip the HP accurately, and it's always going to risk a 50-50. Are there any Tailwind lines then? Like, what would that do for me if I had Tailwind on the table? Tailwind, it would look like Tailwind Protect, right? I still need to switch somebody in on Solar Beam, Psychic, Flamethrower. If I could get Scorching Sands slash Solar Beam, is that possible? It is. Would I be in danger of Heat Wave? I would. If they crit one of those, I bait Heat Wave. So I don't really care for the tailwind in the beginning. I think my opening's really solid though. I can't lie. The Nine's when shit starts getting a little awkward, right? Raichu kind of accomplishes the same thing. It's just solar beam flamethrower stuff. There's like slight overlap with AP here. Man, if only D-Knight wasn't a range here, I could just have him in. Life Orb doesn't solve it though. Flamethrower, solar beam, flamethrower, solar beam. Flamethrower, solar beam, flamethrower, solar beam. Could I get Scorching Sands? No, I have to fake him out because it's 50-50 targeting. Yeah. Fuck, man. Flamethrower, solar beam. Flamethrower, solar beam. This chicken can bait heat wave. If you had like poison jab, what does that do? 50%. What if I didn't pre-damage here? What if I just faked him out and I clicked fast U-turn kill? You would come in for solar beam on this slot. Fast killed. I could go to Torkoal, I guess, that turn, and it'll force an imprison turn, and then I need somebody to switch in on the solar beam. Like we fake out Ninetales. We fast kill this with U-turn into Torkoal. Now the only kills on the board are Solar Beam into Floatzel. I share a move, so imprisons +9. I need somebody to switch in on solar beam, and then I need to switch somebody in on you. If I went B drill and I switched in, say, where's my other fake out guy? Sneasler or Raichu? I would have to level up Raichu. Don't want to do that. It would be Sneasler, pre-damage to bait flamethrower. So it would look like U-turn, fake out. You turn into Ralph. Ralph forces in prison, so Ralph's never getting targeted. And then it's Solar Beam. I switch into Sneasler. Does Sneasler do anything else? Bait's slow kill here. Bait's fast kill here. That's too many slots. I still haven't answered these guys. Sneasler can OHKO Miltank though. Keep that in mind. Okay, I think Sneasler's a good bring. All right. Because Sneasler can KO this, and if I route a fake out when Donnie comes out, like I kill Miltank with CC, and then I switch into Floatzel on the Donnie, I can fake out Donnie, knock off the Custab, and then probably double up. We'll have to see the numbers when we get there. All right, so this is fake out Ninetales, fast kill this with U-turn. We bait off the right slot since Ninetales is on the right, Eggy's on the left, which means we'll be baiting off our right slot, which is Floatzel. We get guaranteed Solar Beam. I switch into Ralph on the left. There's no kills on the board. Should be +9 to imprison that turn. And then Solar Beam this turn. So I could switch in Sneasler on the turn that's not getting targeted, and then Beedrill on the Solar Beam turn. I can fake out. No. What's the issue with that? This guy's Sash. I haven't got rid of Sash. I would need Sneasler dead to Air Slash. And I could bait Heat Wave. That could be really bad. So what if I went to, say, I need to keep Ninetales busy. I could bait Air Slash, Flamethrower. No, this baits Heat Wave as well. Okay, so U-turn, fake out. U-turn into Ralph. There's no kills on the board besides Solar Beam here. If I go into Crab on the U-turn, 154 is Flamethrower. Solar beam. Switch BN. Fake out U-turn into crab. Hit the protect. Go into this slot. Go Beedrill here. He's got fast kill on the crab. I can leech life and then kill it with U-turn. So I would leech life him, protect, and then U-turn. What do I switch in on flamethrower? No, I don't like that. Because I have to bring a flamethrower pivot. And I could bait Wild Charge if I want to bait Scorching Sands. Okay, so the Imprison offers me a free turn. We have Solar Beam on this slot. I could do D-Knight. But the problem with doing D-Knight is Jumpluff can attack me either slot. I need to kill Jumpluff immediately. Like he's gonna Solar Beam me. How do I just kill it? He has a Sash. I bait random move. On the Solar Beam. I would need to switch you out on the Imprison turn. So fake out U-turn into Ralph. We're gonna have Solar Beam Imprison. If I go Floatzel on the Imprison slot, Imprison would fail. I go U on the Solar Beam. No. I need somebody to switch in on the Ralph and not bait a kill. Do I have Flamethrower or Scorching Sands? I don't have Scorching Sands, but do I have Flamethrower? Fucking Camel had it. I boomed Camel. Stone Edge kills that. Stone Edge Sucker kills that. What if my approach is wrong then? What if I'm just bringing the wrong mons? Like, I can U-turn, kill this, right? Fake out, go Ralph on the imprison turn. If I go here on the imprison slot, I need somebody to switch in on the solar beam. It doesn't stop this guy from attacking, that's the problem. I still have to deal with Ninetales attacking, because I have to take a double switch essentially. I think Lycandog's a good bring though. Obviously the Intim fucking sucks, but I mean Tomb into Stone Edge is a range. It's a pretty good one. I think Lycandog comes for sure. 100%. How do I route the others? Oh yeah, if I want to do B though, I have to have Fake Out. Poltergeist. I'm dead to Solar Beam, obviously. Man, it's just Floatzel. Well, I guess he could help out later. The Fake Outs, that could be nice. Alright, U-turn, Fake Out. We bait and Jump Bluff. If I change the slots, pretty sure we would see Nine for Flare Blitz onto this slot. What if I just don't U-turn? I need a flamethrower. Yeah, if I don't U-turn, then I need a flamethrower. Solar beam pivot. This guy's clicking buttons. We don't like that. That's the whole point of U-turn, is to buy us an imprison turn.
We get the W because we push forward no matter what gets in our way.
Every obstacle fuels our determination.
So it's U-turn, Fake Out,
Any challenge is just another
Solar Beam, U-turn into U, right?
Win.
This is an imprison turn, and I have to take a double switch.
Walden University. Set a course for change. Visit waldenu.edu to learn more. Certified to operate by Chev.
I probably need the it'd be Protect Bait that turn. No, right? Because you're dead to crit. Flamethrower crit with Fire Gem kills Floatzel. Of course it does. Of course it kills. Because why not? And if I just go Ralph, right? Let's say we do the Ralph thing. Oh yeah, it's Heat Wave. That's the problem. Alright, U-turn, Fake Out. Ralph's in on the Imprison. We have Imprison Solar Beam. Going Beedrill on the Solar Beam is fine. I could U-turn E-speed him, but the problem with that is Ninetales clicking buttons. And then this guy comes out. We don't know what he wants to click. I don't want Ninetales clicking buttons. I only want him clicking what I allow him to click. And this is 50-50 bait. This is just flamethrower bait. Yeah, that's fucking ass. What if we did... No, because it flamethrower ranges for slash, right? That's unfortunate. Thank. It's an imprisoned turn. You on Solar Beam. The problem there is you're clicking buttons. I can kill Jump Bluff, but you will be clicking buttons. We don't like that. Beam there. If I go here on the Imprison and I go Beedrill, say, on the Beamer, that would let me protect, leech life, kill this with U-turn. The problem is flamethrower that next turn. This flamethrower does quite a bit of damage for some reason to my box. I guess it's just because of the gem. Like, gem being on table is hella annoying. Do I have a water type that could take it and bait CC? Gyarados gets wild charge consistently. Can I even fit that though? Probably not. Solar Beam. I don't know. Making this lead work is just like really cooking me. Is there a different lead maybe? Well, I think the problem with a different lead really comes the fact that I'm allowing you to click buttons. And then I need somebody to switch in. I just don't have a good flamethrower switch in, right? That's the whole issue. Everybody who takes a flamethrower just baits the heat wave button. I wish this floatzel like just didn't die here. Yeah, better spit F would stop that for sure. You turn out. If I used you, it would be flamethrower, air slash. The real problem would be that scorching sands wouldn't be. Yeah. This pivot right here is what's cucking me so hard. I leveled you up to 71. I think I have till 73 is what I have to keep you under. I could get guaranteed flare blitz, flamethrower. That would look like me clicking fake out here. I should check it real quick. Preston and Mora, Sylveon. I think it's 73 is my grace. Yeah, has to be under. It has to be 73 or lower. This is how I lost my first PB. A range like this. He didn't. There was like bottom 2 or 3 rolls that didn't see killing, so it protected turn 1. Okay. So 73 is what we have to work with. I'm pretty sure Raichu won't get enough XP to level up from all of them. So I can guarantee, is it 71? I can guarantee Blitz and Flamethrower, and then fast kill this with U-turn. Blitz does 33 to Ralph. Flamethrower. Okay. If I were to go to Ralph, Flare Blitz, Flamethrower. I would burn the gem. I might be in Scorching Sands range. Let's see, 74 plus 117 is 191. 218 minus 191 is 27. That would be 37%. I would be at 81 if I got max rolled. I would not be in Flamethrower range, but I would be in Scorching Sands range. I'd almost always be in Sands. The problem would be I'm not baiting a kill out of this guy. That would have to be Hardstone. And I would need to Rock Tomb into Stone Edge. So that would be Fake Out, U-turn into Lycan Dog. Switch in Ralph. Fake Out, U-turn. We get Lycan Dog in. Nine comes out. They click Blitz. Flamethrower on the right Chew slot. I click Rock Tomb. Stone Edge. I click Tomb. And then Stone Edge. I see what I'm baiting. Should be Scorching Sands for the most part. So I hit a Protect. If I'm not, it's an Imprison turn. I click the Stone Edge button. Kill Nine. When I kill Nine, though, the Jump Pluff comes out and has 50-50 targeting. So that could be a problem. That could be a big problem, maybe. Do I not just kill this guy? No. Yeah, Entom's tough. If he's clicking Scorching Sands, the play would be to go like here. But then I risk some weird shit here, right? He could start clicking Spore. He could just start doing weird things. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. Come back to this. U-turn, fake out. Let's keep you back under leveled. Put you back where you are. Fake out U-turn. If we go into, say, a protect guy instead of Ralph. I need to buy a turn. So what if we go Ralph, force the imprison, go into our protect guy. We have B on the solar beam, right? B's faster than everybody. So we should see fast kills into the crab. Imprison would fail. So I could go Beedrill on solar beam. Hit a U-turn maybe. Doesn't this play in a 90-10 though? If I have Beedrill out, this plays into 90-10. 100%. This can play into 190-10. On the turn that he solar beams B, I cannot stay in there. I would have to U-turn out. Even if I gave him fast kills, there's a world he 90-10s. I could lose my B if that happens. Fuck, man. I wish this D-Knight, like, just killed this, bro. Like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, how the fuck are you not killing this with Life Orb, honestly? 81.3. It's fucking silly, man. Alright, what if we just roll the range? What if we say fuck it? We U-turn, fake out. We got solar beam coming in hot. Oh, right. I gotta force the imprison turn, though. I can go here on the solar beam, no problem. But I do need the imprison turn to keep the Ninetales busy. Right? U-turn into Ralph. That's the beautiful thing of the D-Knight lead here. I can essentially kill two with it, assuming you hit the range, right? Like, he has to hit the range. He just needs to. He needs to clutch up. I don't even outspeed at -1 yet. You just need to hit the range, dog. Assuming we did that. Can Horse learn any, like, speed dropping moves? Probably not, right? Not quite. Not quite. Okay, fake out, U-turn into Ralph. Solar beam turn. Where do I go on solar beam? $50-50 sucks. I would have to lead a protect guy if I wanted D-Knight to kill the lead. I could U-turn into D-Knight. But then I have Ninetales clicking whatever. Ninetales doesn't click whatever if I have the Torkoal switch. But then this guy clicks whatever he wants. So do I have a protect guy? I still need a solar beam / flamethrower pivot, it looks like. 154. I'm taking Life Orb chip, by the way, every turn, so keep that in mind. Bro, it just doesn't look good, because then this guy clicks Heat Wave. What if I did pre-paralyzed Talon, bro? I need D-Knight to hit the range if I want to do that. Legit need D-Knight to hit this range. If he misses this range, it just cooks me. But it would be protect, dual wing beat, switch you in, pre-paralyzed. Take a flamethrower, solar beam. It'd still be 50-50 targeting though. I don't like that idea whatsoever. That's why the U-turn is so strong. U-turn, fake out. No kills are being seen besides solar beam. Force the imprison. What if I go Chesto? What's a leaf guard again? Not trying to status it, am I? This D Knight, man, this D Knight's killing me, bro, with this range. Why is he a rage? Yo, this guy's killing me, man. D Knight does not want it. I mean, okay, hear me out. U-turn, fake out. U-turn into torque, force the imprison, go here on the solar beam, go here on the imprison slot. Click U-turn E-speed, bro. I'm out. He's clicking heat wave, sadly. Heat wave or flamethrower on this slot. No ifs, ands, or buts. We go Torkoal. This guy hasn't got an attack off. The gem's gone. I can't get crit. I'm buried up. I only get fucked if it's like low roll. I don't get my berry, etc. We'll have Scorching Sands or Flare. He could CC this slot. Flare Blitz CC could be annoying to account for. Yeah, it could be really annoying actually. Okay, what about Flamethrower CC? What if we did fast U-turn? I would need somebody to switch in on potential Flamethrower Heat Wave this slot though. Unless I asked, D-Knight couldn't do it because this guy needs fast kill, right? Do you fast kill the goon? 162. I'm in heat wave range. That won't work. Damn, bro, it's tough out here. This fight's got me sauced. Okay, think. I have the cleanest opening I can ask for. I literally have a U-turn. I have a turn 1 frag and get to pick my bait. If I did, that would be flamethrower chances. Yeah. Okay. Somebody that comes in on solar beam. My Bolt can't kill this. Man, I wish Floatzel wasn't dead to flamethrower crit here, bro. Alright, let's change our approach then. If we did charcoal dash, I can overheat, kill Eggy. But the turn one isn't the problem, man. Because then I still need somebody to switch in on this turn. It's just switching in on this flamethrower is what's causing me a lot of trouble. Because I can do it, but I can't control him the next turn. It would have to be Torkoal to burn the gem. U-turn, kill this. Click fake out. We have solar beam. What if I just U-turn into D-Knight? No, because then this guy's clicking buttons. I have to U-turn into Torkoal if I want him to click Imprison. And then it's solar beam here. Okay, can I go to somebody pre-paralyzed or whatever on the solar beam and baits flamethrower safely and not heat wave? I mean, if Goon gets crit, he can bait heat wave though. That's the problem. Oh, this is a sun fight. Why am I not leading Eggy? I mean Vic. I probably don't kill. What's his name? Yeah, Life Orb Sludge Bomb doesn't. Wait, does it? Calc says Life Orb Sludge Bomb kills Eggy. That's funny. I'm faster than Jumpluff as well. What if I did that? What would that look like? That would look like Sludge Bomb Life Orb. I'll be at like 90%, right? I'm faster than everybody. Oh shit, V. Yo, thank you for the raid again, man. I'm so sorry. This fight has got me in the blender, bro. I apologize. Yo, Quentin, good morning. What's up? Jeez. Yo, sniped harder than Charlie Kirk, bro. What? Dave. It's nearly time. I'm sorry. I'm going. V, I'm so sorry, man. Respect the dead, T. I do. How are you guys doing, man? What's up? Jeez, I was watching that Maxi 2. I did go to sleep on you though. I apologize. The Maxi 2 is kind of cool, man. Not gonna lie.
With easy-to-use tech and 25 years of experience,
Rip Oliver Tree and T's internet. Dude, don't tell me it crashed again. Ain't no way you said.
So if you need a legal hand, visit LegalZoom. LegalZoom provides access
Is
to
the internet back?
LegalZoom is not a law firm and does not provide legal advice.
It didn't crash. Did we fix it? No, we didn't. It's still the same shitty internet. Oh, from yesterday? No, it's still the same shitty internet. It was like Hillsborough County had like a big outage in our area. So Walmart, it's Spectrum, dude. Spectrum. The Walmart internet. That's what happens, Cheese, when you don't have money. When you're the parent that stays at home and doesn't pay the bills, you take what you get, yeah? And you don't mind a bit. Dude, I felt so bad. V rated me with like 20 something people and it just fucking crashed, dude. I was pissed. You're the goat, V. Thank you. I apologize again. Um, this fight has got me in trouble, okay? I am trying so hard to control this. Um, okay. R.I.P. Oliver Tree. I'm trying so hard to control this, bro, but like all my lines play into like 90-10. That's the only issue I see. But I'm even looking at I obviously B lead here is insane, right? You fake out Ninetales and you hit a fast U-turn on Eggy, right? We can hit the Yui on Eggy, fake out Ninetales. I can U-turn into say Torkoal. Torkoal will force the imprison turn. Floatzel baits Solar Beam from Jumpluff. With D-Knight, he's a range. I already looked at it. Remember, my D-Knight's not good. Life Orb, Ass Beater is a range, 81.3. If I miss the range, I'm just in a really awkward spot. That's what's stopping me. I know D-Knight can chain these two. It's just this range right here. Because then I need somebody to switch in on Flamethrower. And yeah, it's just fucking ass. It's ass, mate. It's fucking ass. I really like the B lead, but anyways, I was looking at Hole. I have Chlorophyll Hole. Check this shit out. Life Orb Sludge Bomb just kills Eggy, and I'm faster because of Chlorophyll, right? Boom. I can fake out Ninetales and be pre-damaged to bait Flamethrower at 153, so I need a Flamethrower Solar Beam switch in. But this would let me Sludge Bomb Jumpluff. I wonder if there's a world that you lead knockoff Egg. I mean knockoff Vic. So you can knock off the gym and force a Scorching Sands turn. Probably not, right? But I like the Vic angle to an extent. You would kill Eggy, fake this out. He has to go for fast kill here. Flamethrower, Solar Beam. That pivot right there is what kind of trolls me. I'm not gonna lie. Because Say I go D Knight. Ninetales is clicking buttons. I need a fake out guy to come in on flamethrower stuff, or a protect guy that baits kills. I'm trying to stop this guy from clicking buttons, basically. The fast Yui is nice. And the fake out here is nice. We fake out the Ninetales, hit the fast U-turn. Eggy's gone. Nice Tangaberry. I go into Torque. Torque forces, then Prison Turn. This guy's clicking Solar Beam. And that's where I'm like, I don't know where to go from there. I could go D Knight, or yeah, I could even go B on the U-turn on the Solar Beam. But I need somebody to come in on the Imprison turn and bait kills safely. Like a crab pivot could be okay-ish. 154.
The YouTube Music app has ad-free playlists just for your ears and your fingers.
I guess I could U-turn. Who would I even U-turn into though? Because I still end up in a scenario where I need to take a flamethrower. If I did roll the D Knight, say we rolled the D Knight range. Does he get Fire Punch? Could Fire Punch ever kill the... Nah, it would have to be dual wing beat. Torkoal baits. Oh yeah, he can bait both moves here, so that would be an issue. You need Dragon Fang. Isn't Phantom Force a 2-turn move? Yeah, I don't know, man. This fight's got me cooked. I'm just not willing to risk anything. So I will be here for a bit. I apologize. Alright, so... I can't... If I want him to imprison, I can't have kills on the board, yeah? That's the whole idea here.
For procurement managers, Granger is the go-to partner that helps keep your healthcare facilities.
Then
ready
he
for
always
business.
kills
Because
me
there's no time to manage orders and deliveries from
here.
suppliers. Granger offers everything in one place, from disinfectants to lighting, air filters, and more. helps ensure you always have what you need to put patient care first. Call 1-800-GRANGER, click Granger.com, or just stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
Where's the imprison? Like we U-turn, fake out. This is a guaranteed imprison turn, solar beam. I could switch to a Pokemon on the imprison turn. That baits a fast kill. And go here on the solar beam. And then I would U-turn, protect. Just don't like this flamethrower damage, man. This guy has no business doing this much damage with flamethrower. It is a Ninetales in the sun, though. It's only timid. It's not even like modest. Never mind. What if we did U-turn, fake out, Torkoal, force the imprison turn, go into crab, go here on the solar beam. I could protect, hit him with the beater.
YouTube FIFA Creator Cup, July 12th, 5 p.m. Eastern, live and only on YouTube.
I need crab to be dead to wild charge, 88. Is that possible or no? No, it's not. Because it could be flame heat wave. That's kind of unfortunate. Because then he just, yeah, he wants to target either slot. Okay. And what happens if I go here on the flamethrower slash solar beam? There would be no point in bringing the crab then, right? So if we U-turn fake out, we go into Torkoal. This is going to force the imprison turn. And then we have solar beam here. The crab would bait the flamethrower, or yeah, the crab would be the bait. What if I went Goon? 180. You could fucking Flare Blitz. It's CC Flare Blitz. That's annoying. That's super annoying. Take out U-turn. Force the imprison. We have solar beam coming in hot. Yeah, having a protect guy there is really nice though. Still need a solar beam pivot, but 8154 would be flamethrower. If I tomb this, am I faster? Of course not. Dude, this D-Knight's just not him, bro. The D-Knight is not himmy. Not fire gem, what the fuck?
Granger offers professional grade products, easy reordering online, and 24/7 support, helping procurement managers keep buildings running so people.
I don't know if you can learn fire punch. I just want to see the damage.
Granger, for the ones who get it done.
Says he can. So instead of taking the double kill that turn, why don't I just fire punch him and act like we don't burn? That way I can E-speed him, bait the flamethrower into torque hole. Get the gem off. Now we have Scorching Sands. It's probably going to be in prison, most likely. You will be free to attack either slot, though. That's what's going to be scary. However, if I rock, I would need to drop. Fuck. That wouldn't work, because I would need to drop something for Fire Punch. So then I probably risk this crit then, is what I'm saying, yeah. What happens if I tomb you? I just don't do enough damage. And if we did Muscle Ban, it's a range. Who do I want to switch in on the Scorching Sands / Flare Blitz CC? Crab, I guess. Man, I wish this D-Knight wasn't a range on Eggy. Make my life easier. What's up, Danger? Good morning, big dog. How we doing? What's up? What up, what up, what up, what up? I'm currently struggling with this double. So been here for like an hour, maybe longer. Maybe 2 hours now. I have a way to kill the back. I'm not worried about the back. I'm just worried about routing these guys because this Eggy If D-Knight wasn't a range here, I could have a better time with planning, but of course, D-Knight's a range. So right now what I'm thinking is a fast U-turn, fake Ninetales out, so he can't attack because he has fast kill 50-50 on the B. I U-turn into Torkoal. There's going to be no kills on the board, so Imprison's going to be +9. Jumpluff's going to have Solar Beam kill on Floatzel. So I need to switch out Torkoal on the Imprison turn. It's essentially a free switch. We could go like Kingler. And I was thinking D-Knight on the Solar Beam. Now, I would click Protect because I bait Solar Beam and Flamethrower. I wanted to teach D-Knight Fire Punch, but it makes more sense to keep Rock Tomb specifically for this Arcanine. Doom calcing indeed. And I can go here on the Flamethrower the turn Nine comes in, which will then just about always bait Imprison unless I get Omega cucked, but I should almost always get Imprison that turn. I mean, I could pre-damage if I really wanted to make sure I got Citrus, but we should always see Imprison. Which could essentially be a free switch to the Crab. Yeah, this fight isn't this hard. I'm just failing to see the line. This fight isn't that hard at all. My brain isn't fully cooperating with me right now. Like, I can clean up the back too. Sneasler just one-shots this guy. I could route a fake out in and then double up like a fake out knockoff. My end game would be like one-shot Miltank, switch Floatzel in, fake out, knock off the Custab, CC him, liquidation. Maybe I need some extra attack boosting items. That's like 70%. Fake out's 8. Liquid. No, I don't even need attack boosting item. My end game for these back two is fine. The problem is these two. So maybe. But then the problem with this though is the. Scorching Sands. Flamethrower.
On the under $3
Do I have to be Life Orb? Can I just expect to not hit this range? Like if I just expect to not kill this turn 1, how about that? How about we just dual wing beat, we accept that we're not gonna kill it, I kill it the next turn with E-speed. What would that look like? That would look like, I'm guessing Kingler. That would look like a Flamethrower. Yeah, I just can't get out of this Flamethrower, man. If I did... What if we did the Vic lead then? Flamethrower, solar beam. He would have kill on Vic though. He could just straight up go for kill on Vic. It wouldn't be guaranteed to imprison. Wonder if we knocked off the gem turn 1.
Menu at McDonald's, a McChicken is
Say we
$1.50
knock off
because
gem
when
turn
you
1
get
and
a
we use
McChicken,
protect.
You deserve a McChicken. And now that McChicken is just $1.50.
Limited time only. Prices and participation may vary. Prices may be higher for delivery.
Granger offers professional-grade products, easy reordering online, and 24/7 support, helping procurement managers keep buildings running so people can keep working. Call, click, or stop by.
Nah.
Granger, for the ones who get it done.
What would that look like? That would look like knockoff protect. Now I need to switch somebody in on a non-boosted flamethrower, sludge bomb. But then you have slow kill. That would be the issue. You would have slow kill on Vic. What's up, Ark? Good morning. Good morning, big dog. It's good to see you, man. Good morning, good morning. I am struggling. I'm struggling. I'm good and I'm jerking it. We love to hear that. Get that thing, the two pumper. One the twist and one the stroke. I cannot figure out these guys, man. Like, I could just accept the fact that I'm not killing this guy turn 1. Even with Life Orb. Can you lock in, T? I'm trying, bro. Stop bullying me. I'm trying. I mean, I could do the fake out U-turn into Ralph, force the imprison / solar beam. Where do I go on the imprison turn? So it's a Kingler. What if I used Goon instead? Oh yeah, Goon baits Flare Blitz overlap. That's the problem. Fimp it. I'm a range. If I go Silver Powder, I don't know. I would have to be Life Orb, number 1. And then I would start baiting Flamethrower kills. I can kill the Eggy turn 1. It's just the positioning. Like, we can kill Eggy with U-turn. And then I can fake out Ninetales, and I can U-turn into Torkoal, which will force Imprison. Imprison would be at +9 because there's no kills on the field. This guy will be forced to Solar Beam this slot. I guess I could go back B on the solar beam, but wouldn't that play into this guy 90-10 in me? Like, I just feel like he can 90-10 me. Yeah, we have Beedrill U-turn lead for sure. And I can get Torkoal on the field to force an Imprison turn 2. So I have Ninetales under control for 2 turns. The issue comes the next part. I have Solar Beam switch-ins, no issue. Like, we could go D-Knight on a Solar Beam. And then I can go to, like, say, Kingler on the Imprison turn. I'm dead to Flamethrower at 154, but I'm not dead to Wild Charge, and I can't pre-damage Wild Charge because I can end up baiting Heat Wave. But I can go here on 154, and I can, like, hit the Protect. Yeah, like, I don't know from there, man. D-Knight can kill Arcanine, provided I keep this guy busy. I would have to Rock Tomb him into Draco. Gotta keep Ninetales busy, though. He's faking you out? What are you talking about? Who has fake out? Oh, you're talking about the jump bluff? I don't know if this guy can 90-10 me. Yeah, I see your line there. V, that makes sense. Like, you would U-turn kill this, right? Fake out Ninetales. Force the Imprison turn. On the Solar Beam slot, go Beedrill. And then go into, like, your fast kill bait here. And force him to attack this slot. And you can protect, Leech Life, Jump Bluff, and then switch this guy out on the Flamethrower and you turn out, right? But I don't know if Ninetales can 90-10 me there. I can't, I bait Ninetales just kills my B. That doesn't control Ninetales. If I U-turn out, that does, basically this guy would come in and I could U-turn out on him, but Ninetales is clicking 50-50 here. It can go for slow kill. Well, I wouldn't, so Arc, I wouldn't have Torkoal and B on the field at this So like, look, I would open with U-turn, right? And I fake out Ninetales. I U-turn into Torkoal, so it's Torkoal and Floatzel on the field. There's no kills on the field whatsoever. He has to go for Imprison that turn. Jumpluff hits the field for fast kill Solar Beam on Floatzel. So the only moves that's being clicked that turn is Solar Beam and Imprison. So I could